Hello, and thank you for taking a look at your Mercury Retrograde reading. So, we are officially in Mercury Retrograde. It's going to be lasting for a little while. So, let's take a look. Now, normally, I've already shuffled. I'm just going to shuffle and create the different stacks while I speak about Mercury Retrograde. Now, what Mercury in retrograde, usually Mercury having to do with communication technology, that sort of stuff in retrograde, it kind of is bringing up past stuff. So what we're going to look at really is, what from your past could come up for you to deal with during Mercury retrograde. Now, I do have a video where I go over why Mercury retrograde isn't necessarily a bad thing. And how it can be useful. So go head over to the channel and see. I'm not sure what playlist. If it's on a playlist, I'll put it in the description. But it's not always a bad thing. And it can be used to reassess some things. So it can be useful. Let's see what the cards say as far as how it will be useful for you. Okay, so I'm doing 3 separate stacks. There's timestamps in the comments if you want to skip around. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Creaky chair for sound effects. All right. Okay. And then this is the new Nightmare Before Christmas deck, which I have mixed feelings about. Let's see how it goes for you. Alright, so we have stack number 1 right here. Get these centered so you can pause and see which one you're drawn to if you would like. Alright, feel free to pause if you want to see which stack calls to you. Alright, let's start with stack number 1 right here. Alright, stack number 1. We have the 5 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, the Page of Cups reversed. That actually came out while I was shuffling. The 6 of Candles, the Hanged Man, and the Empress. Well, I feel like there's definitely something coming up. Now, these 2 cups, so what I feel like is I feel like there is a person, damn Mercury retrograde, I feel like there is a person who there was some problems with, okay, that you thought you had overcome. So we have the 5 of Swords here with some defeat. You felt defeated. You worked on yourself. You maybe even put this person on the back burner. I feel like you healed from a situation. And like this 4 of Cups here is this person trying to offer you the cup and you're like, nah, man, like you already screwed me over. I'm not down for that. I'm not interested. And you can just go on your merry way. I'm good here. We're done. There's nothing further to do. Maybe giving them even the silent treatment, or if they were, if we have a lot of things about narcissism out there these days, and I feel like maybe you were, tried to go no contact with someone, or you were, this is like gray rock right here. If you don't know what that is, you can look it up if it sounds like something that might resonate for you. But like gray rocking is where you just become a really boring person to somebody who's bothering you until they leave you alone. But there are lots of videos on gray rocking and no contact, so I feel like that might be the situation here. Then we have the Six of Candles, which would be the Six of Wands or fire energy, which is about like victory. Yeah, so I feel like you were able, I keep hearing put them on ice. You put them on ice. So I feel like there's somebody that you put on ice that is trying to come back into your life. And I hate being so cliche, Mercury retrograde X stuff. Now, it could be, a parent or a sibling or a friend. It very well could be. So somebody from your past that like maybe stole from you or screwed you over somehow, that you were just you were able to cut them out. You put them on ice, as Spirit is saying. I feel like they're coming back, like they changed. The Hanged Man is a pause or seeing things from a new perspective. Now, normally the Hanged Man is upside down. He's hanging by his foot, so you get that other perspective kind of view. And this one, he's hanging on. So I feel like this perspective that this person feels like they've gained is more of them grasping at straws. It's more of them, trying to escape their own demons. Like if you look at the shadows, the lights here, those are like scary things. And he's trying to like hang on. I feel like this person is trying to more escape their own demons, and they're seeking out this Empress energy from you. They want this, now this is not the most motherly depiction of the Empress, but that is the idea here. She's, she represents kind of like maybe a mother figure, and I feel like they may have a distorted sense of what a mother figure is, and they're trying to seek that mom energy from you. But yeah, I feel like there's somebody in your life that maybe deceived you in some way. You were able to cut them from your life, and they're coming back because they're trying to escape their demons. They maybe think they have a new perspective, or that they were able to take a break and, I guess reestablish themselves. But what they're really seeking is that motherly influence. And I feel like they have a distorted view of what you are supposed to be giving them from the relationship. So I don't feel like this is a good person to come back in your life. I feel like you need to put him back on ice. That's my reading for stack number 1. Let's go ahead and move on to stack number 2. Alright, stack number 2. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The King of Rods reversed, the Fool, and the Ace of Presents, which would be Pentacles or Earth energy. So I feel like this is very interesting. So the Wheel of Fortune is a 10, which is completion, as well as the circles indicate a cycle that may be completing. Oh, this is very similar to the first one. I feel like you're done with something, and it's a person. This person was not who you wanted them to be or who you expected them to be. The Fool here talks about a new journey and taking a leap of faith and, kind of going off on your own, but not really on your own because you have Spirit with you. I feel like you're wrapping up something with somebody here that you're ending, and this could be a person that is trying to like start over with you. They want this new journey that you're on, and I feel like that might be what's going on here. I don't think that things ended necessarily on bad terms, it was just your expectation didn't align with who they were as a person. It could be, I feel like, beneficial for you to revisit this. Don't jump in blindly, of course, but I do feel like this person that has things have ended with could be good for you. The Wheel of Fortune also signifies fortune. Coming into something, we also have the Ace of Presents would be the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Earth represents money, things, job, that kind of stuff. So I feel like this person kind of wanting to start this new journey with you might be beneficial to you. This might be something that you should consider. I would suggest, because it is Mercury retrograde, considering this maybe on your own, in secret. Don't let them know, because remember, they weren't something that you were expecting them to be, so they may not be as accepting of you possibly saying no to this. So consider it in secret. Consider thinking about it, okay? But I do feel like there may be some good things that come out of a new journey with this person who maybe wasn't who you thought they were, but maybe it was just your expectation. So something to think about, something to consider. But again, consider in private. Don't include them in your plans or your thoughts or your ideas. Just in case they still are not who you think they are. Okay, so let's move on to stack number 3. Creaky chair for sound effects. Alright, stack number 3, we have the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the 2 of Rods, the 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Rods, the Sun, the 6 of Potions or Cups, the Magician, the 5 of Presents or Pentacles, the 3 of Potions, and the Moon. Okay. So, this is a lot of cards. Let's see how far up can I go where you can still see them. Okay. So, let me assess all of these cards here. I really think it's not a good idea necessarily to make any new friends. I feel like there are people surrounding you that you are a little bit wary of. You're not sure what their intentions are. I'm really getting that because of the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like somebody may be withholding something from you. We also have the Moon card here. And we have the 6 of Potions, which would be the 6 of Cups. And we have the 3 of Cups too. So I feel like they're these two next to each other. I feel like they're either telling somebody your secrets or something. I just don't feel right about somebody that's withholding information and maybe sharing your secrets. Like, this would be like a third party, and this representing secrets and hidden stuff. I feel like there's something you don't know, that includes another person, okay? We also have the 5 of Presents, which would be the 5 of Pentacles, representing being kind of left out. So I feel like something is going on kind of behind your back. So with Mercury retrograde, I would say anyone that you just met, like, it's not necessarily somebody from your past. I would just be careful of new friends. Anyone that's new in your life. A little bit defensive here. Maybe you're giving and they're taking, and it just doesn't feel very reciprocated, okay? We do have the Sun card here, so I feel like they make you feel happy, but their intentions are a little bit off, okay? Mind your money. Mind your money. Make sure that you're weighing your options and thinking before you're spending money or sharing with somebody that's pretty unfamiliar to you, okay? But they do feel pretty positive, you know, like on the surface. But I feel like if we go a little bit deeper, it's not necessarily the best idea for you to continue a relationship or a friendship with whoever you feel like this might be. At least not, you know, maybe kind of slow things down, take it one step at a time. Slow things down at least until after Mercury retrograde is over, and then see if any of these secrets get revealed, okay? That's what I have for you from all of these cards. Thank you so much for watching. If it resonates, please let me know. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a blessed day.